Let's start this, and let us remember when dawns were young and history was barely an embryo. In the Nile valleys of Egypt, in the Niger valleys of other parts of Africa, Limpopo and the Zimbabwe, we created the laws and the social thought that would later govern man, who dared to call himself civilized after they had learned from us. The Greeks and the Romans warmed their intellectual hands on the fires that we had created. And except for what Africans had created earlier, there had been no Rome and no Greece. There was a time you stood at the center of the world. And if you're going to do it again, you have to train your children that they are capable of doing everything necessary to maintain a nation. Don't shout nation time until you are ready to maintain a nation. Don't shout black power until you know the responsibilities of power. Being black and beautiful means very little unless ultimately you are black and powerful. Realize there was a period of sovereignty and independence in your history when you were the major influences of the world and gave guidance to the world without oppressing anyone, without being arrogant enough to take anyone's country. And you gave the world some safety and a new humanity. Once you recover your confidence, read your history properly, train your children to remember these things and build them again, you can say, we are capable of starting a revolution that will change the world. We need each one of us a partner in this revolution. So I suggest that you find a mirror and don't move from the mirror until you like what is staring back at you. We are consumers of so much and producers of so little. Now, if we began to produce the clothes we wear, the food we eat, build the houses we live in, and if you live in a brick house, you should own a brick yard. And you should start with your underwear. People are tired of me reminding them of this, but I maintain crudely, of people who cannot make their drawers cannot rule a nation.